Katrina Harrison was born in Vanuatu. Her parents were also born in Vanuatu but moved to Australia in 1990. She decided to remain in Vanuatu with a boyfriend and friends when her parents decided to move. Vanuatu is located directly west of Fiji and is made up of 80 islands. It has a population of roughly 218,000 people. Housing in Vanuatu is hard to obtain due to the price. For most people in Vanuatu, high-paying jobs are not common because most people don't have the educational training. Education in Vanuatu is not mandatory and costs a lot. Katrina knew that Australia has better education systems, a great healthcare system, better employment opportunities and housing opportunities compared to Vanuatu, and decided that it was best to move. In 1992, Katrina moved to Australia to be with her family. Her parents and grandparents all live in Wollongong. Her family has always been religious and identifies as Christians. Katrina's mum and dad and brother and auntie all become teachers and taught in Christian schools all around the Illawarra for many years. Their beliefs, morals and values have shaped and influenced many students and Australia as a nation because their teaching directly impacts on future generations. In Australia today, 52.1% of people identify as a Christian and they come together as a community to support one another. Christianity and teaching within the education system are two cultures Katrina strongly identifies with. She completed her Bachelor of Primary Education at Wollongong University a few years after arriving in Australia and has continued to work within the Christian schools like her family has. These traditions have been passed down within the family and she hopes to pass them down to her children in the future. Christianity has influenced Australia by celebrating Christmas and Easter, bringing the nation together and creating a positive community culture. Christians are very accepting to different cultures, which has helped Australia accept migration and influence the importance of equality. Christians have definitely influenced how we run Australia, specifically in regards to political views and laws. For example, same-sex marriages. This law was unable to come to pass quickly because Christians stood by the Bible and believed it wasn't what God intended. Our law system is also seen to be influenced by the Ten Commandments. For example, it is illegal to kill and steal, which are two legal laws that must be abided by in Australia. Christianity has even shaped our school systems. There are many religious and public schools in Australia that get students involved in religion classes and scripture classes. Teaching students about religion and post-colonisation has evolved over time as it was once highly frowned upon. This creates a sense of freedom of religion which in turn creates a multicultural acceptance within Australia. Katrina's life has definitely merged with the Australian culture through religion, language and teaching. She's making a difference in the students' lives in Australia just like her family.